What is up, guys? It is Joe here from JoeTalksWrestling, and today I'm bringing you episode 2 of Figure Friday. Now, maybe episode 1 was a little bit anticlimactic, maybe, just a loose Seth Rollins figure, but I promise I'll make it up to you guys this week. So, today is currently Wednesday as it stands. I'm expecting a big delivery tomorrow that I'll add into this video, so you guys will be seeing this in one video. But as I'm recording today, I have just gone out on a mini toy hunt and to Toys R Us. And let me tell you the backstory real quick. So basically, some of you may know, a lot of the Toys R Us shops in the UK are actually closing down, and because of that, they're having closing down sales. Now, I went in, right, my mum was like to me, do you want to go out? And I was like, yeah, sure. She needed to go to the town where Toys R Us is around, and I was like, you know what, we should go to Toys R Us and see what's going on. So, normally Toys R Us in the UK is synonymous for having, like, really overpriced figures, and Smith's is the place to go, because Smith's like sells their elites for like £15 and Toys R Us sells them for like 25. It's pretty crazy. Now I go in, and because they're closing down, I see the price on the elites, £9 each. I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm spending most of my money. I've sold a lot of basic figures. Like, for example, I've got some figures on the side that people were meant to be coming to pick up from me to buy, like this Kane, basic Kane, for example, or this old Ryback. Now I've sold a load of them already, about £60 worth, and with that money I'm buying more, like I'm buying elites. So to get in with number 1, the first figure, which I paid literally nothing for, well, all of them I paid £9, and when I show you the last one, you guys aren't going to believe it. Sami Zayn. I don't know what series it is. I really should have checked this before I started recording. Elite Series 51, Sami Zayn, which is a really cool figure. So let's open him. Okay, so I'm into the Sami Zayn figure, guys. Taking him out the box. Something just fell out. What was that? Oh, it's the diorama piece. I forgot. So let's get this terrible diorama piece out of the way first, because no one cares about him. This is basically, I think WWE, or Mattel, sorry, we're calling it Builder Set. I hate it. I think it's terrible. So, yeah, it's just like this. Like, don't need that. Let's get into the Sami Zayn figure. Hopefully he isn't held down by anything, like annoying rubber bands. Yeah. Oh god, his hat just fell off. Right, let me grab the hat. It flew all the way to the other side of my room. Okay, so here is the Sami Zayn figure. He's hatless at the moment. Let me put the hat back on. Okay, it's not very good, but here's Sami Zayn out of the box. He comes with a cloth t-shirt. We'll take the hat off. Here is a closer look at the head scan. There. Let me take the shirt off. For starters, I'm feeling him. He feels very, very stiff. Now, most people would like this with their figures, but I don't. I like to have them quite loose. That's an easy fix right there. It's nothing major. I'll just need to boil him and put him in some hot water. Then his joints will loosen up. Sorry. Yeah, all the articulation, as you would expect. Like, you can see these knee joints are quite stiff. Waist joints is actually quite loose. The arm joints, Jesus, these are really stiff. But yeah, I can't even get his arms down to his side. Okay, this is an instant fix. I will go and do this, like, literally as soon as I'm finished recording. There's a few marks on him. Yeah, I don't mind. This is a good figure. For the price I paid, it's phenomenal. But if I was meant to be paying the full, like, £25 like they normally offer, I would be quite disappointed. So here he is once again, shirtless Sami Zayn. Obviously the type design, all of that stuff. So let's get into the next figure. Okay, guys, so we're into the next figure, and it is, believe it or not, Sami Zayn's partner. My favourite elite of him so far. WWE Elite Series 53, Kevin Owens, in my favourite ring attire. I love this Kevin Owens shirt. I really regret not buying one when they were around on WWE Shop. I actually haven't found them in a while. He comes with another diorama piece. I don't care. So yeah, let me just get that out. I'm not going to show you guys that. They're terrible. Bit of the backboard. Yeah, we don't need him. So first up, before we look at the figure, he comes with the Universal Championship. As you know, guys, he is the second longest. He has the second longest reign of the Universal title. He was also the second champion, so unfortunately Kevin Owens is second best. Obviously first is Brock Lesnar. He's held it since WrestleMania. But yeah, let me open the figure. Hopefully he is a bit better than the Sami Zayn. Sorry about the packaging that you can hear. It will probably be quite loud. Okay, KO KO Mania is here, people. And once again, I don't know whether it's just me. This hand is super loose. Like, look at that. What's going on there? This arm is super loose. Leg moves up. Knees and stuff are fine. This sucks because I really wanted this figure. I hate how the new Mattel boots, how they don't have the pivot of the shoe anymore. They don't go forward. I don't have my Rollins figure to show you. I fixed him up. But yeah, the shirt is glued to the body, so you can't get that off unless you cut it off, which I'm not going to be doing. Yeah, overall pretty disappointed at the moment. I can fix this quite easily, but you know, it's just Mattel, you put these through quality control somehow, they're fucked. So yeah, Owens and Zayn, these are a bit, well, these are cool. I'm only going to be using them for pick feds, so it's not like I'm going to be like bashing them around and stuff, but yeah, still overall this hand is really annoying me. I don't know how I can tighten that at all. That's a piss take, to be perfectly honest with you. That's a piss take. But yeah, I'm a bit picky with stuff like that, but never mind. Hopefully I can fix that. So let's put him in to the side. Okay, finally guys, here is my figure, the final one. You guys aren't going to believe I got this for £9. As everywhere else it is over £25. On eBay I've looked at it, it's £40. Realistically I should have bought two, but this was the last one. I literally, some scalper had hidden it behind the ring. It wasn't even in like the figure's shelf bit, they'd hidden it. So luckily me, I watched Grim Toy Show's like tips as a collector video. I know to search around for stuff like that. We have the WWE Network Spotlight Zach Be Jealous Roman Reigns WrestleMania 32 Elite. £9 guys for this amazing figure. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so I'm into my Roman Reigns. I'm going to put that to the side. Here he is in the box. Third time lucky, hopefully. Oh, Mattel. Mattel have gone and put elastic bands around him, so I'm going to have to get them out separately. But before I get into the figure, once again, here he comes with the WWE Championship. I'm going to compare it. Here they are, both are together. Let me try and get it so I can hold them so they're like with each other. WWE and Universal titles. This is. Can you see that? I can't see, like, make out clearly the writing on the bottoms. I think these are literally just repaints of each other. So yeah, I've got the Universal title for my Kevin Owens and my WWE title for my Reigns, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly edit the video out again, so when I get him out, you guys can see. And here he is, guys. WrestleMania 32. Heritage Series, I guess you could say, Network Spotlight, Roman Reigns. Third time lucky with this one, guys. He is in great condition. This is how you should have a figure. Not too loose, not too tight, just about right. He can finally go with my Elite Rollins and my Elite Ambrose. I sold my Elite Reigns, my basic Reigns to Zach, so yeah, this is my first ever Elite Reigns, and a perfect one it must be. Although I dislike Roman Reigns very much in, like, as a wrestler, not as a wrestler, I shouldn't say that. I dislike the Roman Reigns character. I very much so like this figure. It's really good. I totally recommend it to you guys. If there is a Toys R Us near you and you live in the UK that is closing and it has a closing sale, guys, be sure to go and check them, because I spoke to the woman at the checkout when I was there. And, well, I regret not recording it because I could have done a whole toy hunt. But I spoke to the woman at the checkout when I was there, and she said it should be closing near the start of March. So I think maybe by the end of February I'm going to go back, see if they've had their final shipment of wrestlers, or, you know, look around, because there was still a Sheamus Elite, a Rhino Elite, all of them figures that were so cheap. So, yeah, I'm going to sign off from Wednesday, guys. You're now going to be seeing me on Thursday, and I hope you enjoy what I got. See you then. Ooh. Okay everyone, so it is now Friday. The delivery came a day late, but it's all fine. As you know, I have something big planned. You just saw me walk in with the giant box. It is huge, guys. Words can't even describe how big this box is. It's literally like I could live in it, like seriously. So what we're gonna do, guys, I'm gonna try and get it on my lap. So yeah, let's try that. Okay, guys, so the giant box is on my lap. Many of you may already know or would have guessed what this is. So I'm just gonna quickly get all of this like paper out. Quick backstory on it, guys. So I'm not gonna tell you exactly what it is, but one, I feel like the person who sent it to me could have dismantled it, and then I wouldn't have had to have a giant box. But right, here it is, the backstory of it. So I've been wanting one of these since I was a kid. Literally, this was, when I was young, my end goal for my wrestling figures. I really wanted one of these, and they were always so expensive. When Mattel first bought one out in around 2010, it literally was about, well, one, you could only get it at Ringside Collectibles. I think I couldn't really find, well, I never found one in stores in the UK, and two, yeah, it was so expensive, and I just couldn't afford it as a kid. And I was looking online the other day because I know for my pick feds, having one of these, it will make them 10 times better than what I'm using at the moment. And I saw one. Guess how much, guys? No, your guess was incorrect. £18.99. So literally, well, it was advertised on Facebook by some woman, like local to me, and she said it was £10, but it would need £8 courier. Realistically, I feel like if she took it apart, I wouldn't have needed to pay the extra £8, but I honestly don't care. What's done is done, so I'm going to get it out of the box for you guys, so you can see it right now. Okay, guys, I'm getting out of the box. You can't see this side of it, but you can see the rear end. You may have already guessed it. I have bought myself an elite, well, authentic scale ring. This is amazing, guys. Literally, it's so big. I really didn't think it was going to be this big, but I really wanted the Mattel one when it came out. This is by Wicked Cool Toys. Mattel actually haven't made another one since they made that Goldberg ring. But seriously, guys, I honestly did not think it was going to be this big. Compared to my Jax ring, it is huge. Now, this is going to make my pick fed so much better because they're just going to look 10 times better with having an elite scale ring instead of using the terrible Jax one. What I also plan to do for you guys is I want to be making more pick feds. So I'm going to try and make myself a backdrop as well, so you don't have to be looking around my room, and you know, just make it all look more professional. And this was step one. So yeah, it's got the old 2015, I think, or 2016 Raw apron with the WWE Network one on the other side, as you can see there. It's so big I can barely turn it around. With it's literally like a cloth material. It feels so good. It actually came like this, so I haven't taken it apart, which means I also don't know how to take it apart, except taking the turnbuckles off with the hook. Turnbuckle pads, I might remove them for episodes, but literally, words cannot describe how happy I am right now, guys. And yeah, this has been Figure Friday. I do hope you enjoyed it, guys. If you did, be sure to give it a like, comment, and subscribe. I've been Joe from JoeTalksWrestling. You guys have been awesome. Stay tuned for more wrestling content, including pick feds, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.